When 50 Cent said, "It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?" You bitches do not feel that. When he said, "If I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me?" Y'all didn't feel it. When he said, "Would you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on a bus?" Y'all said Bentley. Y'all give Bentley. When he said, "If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally?" Y'all didn't feel that. Y'all didn't feel it. We got too many hit it and quit it. We got too many 8-figure, 9-figure, 10-figure motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We got too many of y'all. Okay? Y'all don't know shit about ride or die. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Okay? Have a seat.
Men know that if a chick is a keeper, well, they'll keep her no matter what. In contrast, modern women only want a man under the condition that he provides value. But what is value to modern women? A man of God? A man who has a strong moral stance? Or is it about what a chick can get out of a man? You feel free to drop your answer below, but my opinion is clear. Modern women only stay with men who have that bread. The rest are invisible. These days, values like loyalty, honesty, cooperation, and other fundamentals to build healthy relationships are not that important for women. The vast majority of women out there are not really women at all. They're like little girls who want to get tons of benefits from a man without providing any value besides sex. Check this out.
It's like girls want to sleep around in their 20s and then at 30 run to a man, and but you've lost the things that men value by the time you're 30. You're no longer pure, you're no longer youthful, and so men are kind of tired of it, because what happens is they'll date the bad boys, the rappers, whatever, in their 20s, and then they hit 30. One guy thinks like this is his lucky ticket. This girl's super into him, but she just wants kids, and like she really feels like she settled for him. She gets the kids and then half the time leaves.
This whole conversation raises a simple question. If she wants to have sex with you all day, which is great for Chad and Tyrone, what happens to the house chores? What happens to the kids? You name it. Modern women focus solely on sex, and although some men love banging a chick as much as they can, at some point they get tired. In today's video, we're diving deep into modern women's hypergamy, what they offer, and what they want to offer in return for your prime self. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go any further, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Bardagul Kamote. He said, "Modern women, we want emotionally intelligent men." Emotionally intelligent men? We are intelligent enough to not be emotionally attached to you. Could not have said it better myself. Please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5 for that comment of the day. As usual, guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps a lot. And now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity.
Whenever I have a roster, there are obviously X amount of people on the roster, but there's always like 1 or 2 people that I want to text back.
There's a word for that.
It's called hypergamy. You ever heard of that?
Hypergamy?
Yeah, have you heard?
I'll Google. The action of forming a sexual relationship with a person of a superior sociological or educational background.
Look at you, hypergamous and shit. Yeah. What's up?
I thought that was like every girl though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell?
She solved it.
That was good. That was the best alley-oop we ever had in the show, ever. The thing is, because hypergamy mostly applies to women. Women are more hypergamous than men. So when you say that, isn't that all women? Yeah, that's fucking all women. Good shit. That's a good one. Yeah. Do you want to tell people what's the most you've had on a roster at once?
First off, that woman is disgusting. The type of woman with a hot body, great tits, and all that jazz, but not one you would like to marry or even date. Look, that chick is disgusting because she has a roster, and to make matters worse, she even brags about it. Then, modern women wonder why men date like women and decide to have rosters of chicks as well. Women's hypergamy is on steroids, I'm telling you, especially in major cities. Wifeys are a rarity, but women who utilize men are commonplace. Now, you're about to hear all the truth about women's hypergamy on steroids, but before we do so, hit that like button and show us some love in the comments. To fully understand this, let's first take a look at what men want, and then we'll check what women want. Trust me, it's like living in two completely different worlds. First off, what men want is pretty straightforward. Picture this. They like a girl who's fit, feminine, and friendly. Fit means she takes care of herself. Feminine is all about embracing her girl power, like nurturing and cooking you delicious meals. And friendly, well, that's someone easygoing and pleasant to be around. Simple enough, right? Now, here's the deal. Guys love a woman just the way she is. They even fall head over heels for the awesome person she's becoming. Again, the person she's becoming, not even who she is now, even if she's a terrible human being. But here's where it gets interesting. Many women, and maybe you've seen this around, tend to hang out at the finish line. What does that mean? It's like they're waiting for the winners, the top-notch guys, before they make a move. In contrast, guys often overlook a woman's flaws, such as stinky attitudes and/or extensive sexual experience. Imagine a race. Instead of cheering at the starting line, modern women wait until the fastest and richest runners have crossed the finish line. Now, guys, they appreciate a girl who's there from the beginning, cheering them on and supporting them. It's not about picking the winners, it's about enjoying the journey together. But yeah, this is quite the exception. Men are more than happy to take a chick on a ride, but most women don't care about your Nissan. They want the Lambo, if not something more expensive. They don't want to grow together after living in a tiny apartment. They want the mansion in the hills. They don't want a man who makes, let's say, 70 grand a year. They want a multimillionaire. You name it. But look, here's a cool phrase for you. Ride or die. When guys know a girl is a ride or die, it means she's there through thick and thin, supporting them no matter what. It's like having a partner in crime, someone who's got your back when things get tough. And guess what? When guys feel that kind of loyalty, they become protectors. They'll do whatever it takes to keep their ride or die safe and happy. The vows that most people say in front of the Lord himself are not some sort of narrative, or so is the intention. Those vows are meant to seal the commitment between the two partners. However, modern women want you only in rich and health, not in poor or sickness. So, you get the idea. This whole thing should not be about finding the absolute best person out there. It's about finding someone who's the best for oneself, someone who's there for the entire race, not just at the finish line. When a woman is a ride or die, men create a strong connection, a bond that goes beyond just appearances. Again, beyond appearances, because high-value men want way more than firm tits and amazing bedroom skills. Think about it this way. Imagine you're into a sport, and you have a teammate who's with you during every practice and every game, cheering you on. Wouldn't you feel more motivated and supported? That's the kind of relationship we're talking about. But women still don't get the memo. Check this out.
I get paid $31 an hour. I date men above my caliber. So right now, I'm at $70,000 a year. He got to be at $100,000. Why would I want a man that could barely provide the same lifestyle that I could provide for myself?
I want you guys to learn 3 things from this video that you just watched. 1, women are hypergamous. Women never date down or look for a man below them or on their level. They always go at least 30% up. 2, she's a selfish woman. What she's saying is her money is her money. His money is her money as well. That means that she doesn't see any addition. That brings us to point number 3. Let's just say she finds a really nice guy that she gets along with, good heart, good everything, but he makes less than her. Let's just say hypothetically he makes $50,000. Now combine that with her $70,000. That's a household that now earns $120,000 a year and live very comfortably together because they're splitting expenses. But her brain cannot comprehend that. All she sees is his money. Stay away from women like this.
Her money is hers, but hey, looks like your money is hers as well. If this ain't hypergamy, tell me what this is. Come on. Look, here's the reality of the situation. The vast majority of men out there are okay with female hypergamy, so they go out there, make money, and become men of high caliber. We all get that to get a stay-at-home wife or a woman of that sort, we need to be good providers and protectors. But nah, these women want your money to waste it on stupid crap they don't need. And to add insult to injury, you're not even getting homemade meals or a clean house. Oh, and forget about having sex when you want. If she feels like it, she'll even leverage intimacy. Yes, sir. Something that the both of you enjoy, she uses just that to control you. Wow. This is the women men fight for, eh? What a scam. If this is the game, it's no wonder why men don't participate anymore. That said, let's dive deeper into what modern women want out of men. What you're about to hear is proof of why men abstain from dating. It's a numbers game, but it's also about dignity and knowing you deserve better after working your ass off. Hypergamy is not something that's new, as opposed to what many think. Sure, today's female hypergamy is on a whole new level, but this has been going on since the beginning of humanity. You know very well the story and the biology behind women's gold-digging vibes. They get pregnant at some point, and they want to make sure that the kids and them are well taken care of. Men know and accept this, but here's the thing. Once a woman has a kid or even multiple kids, she suddenly stops paying attention to the very man who provided for her and protected her when she was super vulnerable. This is what gets men messed up. After a woman gives birth to a kid, the husband becomes almost a commodity. He stops getting as much sex as he wants and is used as if he was a walking ATM. Female hypergamy is natural, but treating a husband like a commodity is nothing short of a lack of respect. Here's what modern women are these days. Get a 6-figure job, buy a house, buy a boat. We're going on beach vacations twice a year. I want life insurance and a retirement account. I will not cook. You change the kids' diapers. I will see my ex-boyfriend anytime I like. You assume guilt anytime I get upset. Sweep me off my feet and put butterflies in my stomach. And buy me a diamond ring. Yes, sir. This is how women really think they can roll in the real world. And the worst part, many men still put these women on a pedestal. What a shame, but anyway, you get the point.
As a woman, what don't men understand about women?
Oh my God.
You see what I'm saying here? You're like, all right, so it helps you understand women.
It's kind of
help
like,
us understand women.
Okay. I mean, I would say first and foremost, it's just, especially doing the show, it's just crazy how much girls like Cap. And I just think a lot of
for Cap, for our 30 and over crowd, that means lie. Okay.
And like I also think it's important to understand like that women are hypergamous. Like I think that's important, and the things that you need to do to be attractive to women. Like, and I don't give dating advice. Like that's not my thing, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it's important that men understand that, you know, women like they don't like nice guys. They tend to like guys that have a backbone, like that sort of thing.
Men are pretty cool with being the breadwinners. What does that mean? It's like they're okay being the ones who bring home the bacon. You get the idea? But here's the twist. They're cool with it only if the woman is into traditional vibes. What's traditional? Think classic roles, like the man going to work and the woman handling things at home and raising the kids. If she wants to get all the benefits of a traditional husband without being traditional herself, sorry, she might as well marry a simp. Picture this. Guys want a girl who's not complicating things, someone who's down to earth and has a positive attitude. When a woman is too focused on the small stuff or is resistant to change, it's like a red flag for guys. They want a partner who's on the same page, someone they can build a future with without unnecessary drama. Now, let's break it down even more. Men's hypergamy is about finding a pure girl. What does pure mean here? It's not about being perfect or anything like that. It's about having a genuine and honest character, someone who's true to themselves. No one likes someone who's fake, right? Modesty is another key player in the game. It's like being humble and not showing off. Guys appreciate a girl who's confident but not over the top. It's all about striking that balance, you know? But there's even more. A woman who's willing to improve. That's a big one. Men are looking for someone who's not stuck in their ways, someone open to growing and evolving together. Life is a journey, and they want a partner who's ready to take it on with a positive mindset. If a woman wants you to change for her while she wants you to accept her as she is, cut it. No questions asked. Now, let's talk about the fight over menial stuff. Imagine this, you're playing a video game, and someone keeps getting upset over the tiniest details. It's not fun, right? That's the same in relationships. When a woman is making a big deal out of small, unimportant things, it's like hitting that pause button on a good time. Guys want a smooth ride in the relationship roller coaster. They don't want to be caught up in unnecessary arguments over trivial matters. It's not about avoiding problems altogether, but it's about dealing with them in a way that doesn't turn every day into a battlefield. Men's hypergamy, or rather standards, are not that difficult. Someone who's not complicating life, who's genuine, humble, and ready to grow together. It's like building a team where both players are on the same page, enjoying the game without unnecessary drama.
This is proof that men don't want any drama in their life. This woman decided to do a small prank on her husband. She cooked a delicious meal but added a spoonful of salt mixed with the food. The husband's reaction was hilarious.
You like that? It's just a little bit different. I think I just added maybe like 3 or 4 different types of
and some more meat and sauce.
Some more meat and sauce? There's lots of meat in there and sauce.
The funniest part was when the father gave a little tap on the son's shoulder so both wouldn't get in trouble.
You like it?
Alright, let's wrap things up and dive into the conclusion. In the world of relationships, men value qualities in women that go beyond superficial aspects. Cooperation and the ability to contribute value in various forms play a significant role in forming strong connections. It's not just about one-sided expectations. It's about a relationship where both individuals bring something valuable to the table. Men appreciate women who understand the importance of cooperation. This doesn't mean blindly agreeing with everything, but rather working together, finding common ground, and supporting each other's goals and dreams. It's about being a team, facing challenges hand in hand, and celebrating victories together. But hey, she better obey you. The vows are not mere words, you feel me? Offering value extends to various aspects, and men value partners who bring a range of qualities to the relationship. Cooking, for instance, is seen as more than just a practical skill. It's a way of nurturing and caring for each other. Understanding and empathy create a supportive environment where both partners feel heard and valued. Loyalty is a foundational pillar, building trust and creating a sense of security within the relationship. Intimacy goes beyond the physical. It's about emotional connection and shared moments that strengthen the bond. All in all, men acknowledge that women may be naturally inclined to seek certain qualities in a partner and men of higher socioeconomic status. However, there's a significant distinction they make. They don't tolerate gold diggers. While appreciating a woman's desire for a higher status, men value authenticity and sincerity. They're not interested in relationships driven solely by material gains. A genuine connection is built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared experiences, not on financial transactions. If a chick is after your money and not you, kick that woman to the curb. That is the best decision you'll ever make. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.